From survival to self-worth, this message is for the ones healing after abuse. The storm didn't break you, it revealed your power.
Message. So let's see, starting with the Dark Goddess deck. Y'all hold on one second. So I got the bonus babies, and of course you already know how that go, y'all. So let's see what's up. Don't forget, flip your roles, take what you need, leave what you don't need, and please use discernment as you're viewing this video. Now, if you are triggered, face your mirror, not my comment section, okay? I am just the messenger, all right, you guys? So hopefully you will be able to get something from this reading that can help you to evolve. That's my goal, okay? Now, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe button, share button, follow button, whatever button. Double tap that screen, give me some hearts. I don't look, just do something, some type of positive energy exchange, so I can get, you know, pushed up in the algorithm. So you guys, let's start. First, let me set my intentions. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my true guides, for showing up. Protect us as we go through these portals, and close the gates to anything not in alignment with the divine's will. You gotta sit down, boy. You can't be in the camera. Thank you. Thank you. What's the overall leading message?
I can't be in the camera.
You can't be in the camera. That's the 3-year-old. I think that says Rand. Look like it's R-A-N. And it says abuse. Okay, so don't play with those. And of course I'm gonna clarify this message. Okay, so she's destructive action, harm, abuse, cruelty, violence, no excuse. Okay, so it says, learn to manage your anger. You are running the risk of losing a loved one to another. Take long walks by the sea. Be romantic. Praise others more often. Don't be afraid if you don't have all the answers, but be open to help that is about to be offered to you. Okay, so somebody is definitely either using cutting words or sneering glances, whatever this is. Okay, it's time to stop, basically. So we're gonna get down to the nitty gritty of this.
Mommy, kid stuff. Yeah, it is. In the bed. In the bed. In the bed.
Oh, here we go. I was looking for my other deck, y'all. Leave that like that. Abuse. Four of Swords, and then I'm gonna clarify that too, because 333 on the timer. This could be past or present energy, but we'll find out as the reading proceeds. You gotta give me a moment. You see, I'm doing something, right? Clarify 4 of Swords. This boy done had like 6 popsicles today. In the 9 of Pentacles. Alright, y'all, hold on so I can get his popsicle. And so what it appears, it feels like this is some type of past energy. Could be, you know, for a lot of you. But the spread pretty much is speaking about some type of healing journey. Because even with the 4 of Swords coming out, this is somebody who's resting, who's taking a break, okay, from whatever emotional, spiritual, or physical abuse they may have experienced. And for the most part, it's like whatever could have happened, this definitely could have left you silent or disconnected from your worth.
You're not.
Look, the baby talk. So somebody could have been calling you a nut, like you're a nut. you're crazy, you're foolish. But this card just really much, it reminds you of trauma. Let's just put it that way. It's a lot of trauma. And not even just the trauma, but also how you have the power to reclaim your voice and your boundaries, okay? And that's what it feels like. It's a story that's leading up where you've been in a space of deep rest, okay, recovery and reflection. I feel like you could have been very emotionally exhausted or even isolated at some points, right? But it was necessary. And so you had to go through this rest period in order for you to be able to heal. Because whatever you went through in the past, it was very traumatic. It was very abusive. I feel like it could have been a combination of, again, physical, spiritual, emotional, mental, okay? Whoever you were dealing with, they were definitely a narcissist. Hold on. And so how I'm saying it, it's like the type of trauma you experienced, this is no rush. Like, you can't rush this process. You cannot rush this type of this situation, okay? So you are literally cocooning right now, right? So that you can gather your strength, you can gather your wisdom, you can gather your clarity. Like, this is your rebirth, okay? You're not just healing, it's like you are becoming. And so sometimes I think we don't understand, you know, we understand it, but then we also try to rush the process because we be ready to get to what we think is happiness. But true happiness is going to come within, and we can't get that from no one else. It's not an outside thing, it's only an inside job, right? And so that's why you have to go through this process, and why it has taken you as long as it has, right? You may have been single for 8 years, you understand, longer than that for some of you, right? Some of you may be just single. 7-17 is significant, okay? And I get it and I understand, because I was married and I came from a very abusive situation. It is what it is, right? We've known each other practically since we were 13. And then out of high school, we got together, we had a child, and we were still we were still immature. Me too, okay? Not fully, you know, where we should be, and experiencing abuse from childhood, you know. So it was just like all of this stuff that just kept carrying over, and it was diminishing my self-worth, right? I allowed it, but that's because I didn't love myself enough to understand, like, this isn't what it's supposed to be, okay? But it took me a while to get there, right? And it took me, hey, I had to go through my resting period as well. I'm still in rest, and I've been divorced since 7-17, okay? But everything, you know, after everything you literally endured with this Nine of Pentacles, this is showing someone who is now self-sufficient, someone who's now independent, right, and have that divine abundance. Okay, so you're literally aligning with the truth that you are enough now. This is how I see the Nine of Pentacles right now. That you are enough. Like, you are recognizing, like, I'm worthy. I deserve softness, pleasure, and protection. Like, I deserve to be able to be in my soft girl or soft man, whatever, boy era, right? This is a divine feminine reclamation at its finest. And this right here, this is deep, right? Because this is hitting me on a, you know, a certain level myself. So, hey, hearing this too is also like, whew, I actually did, you know, come from a long way. I actually am becoming, you know, because I'm still in my process of going through my healing and everything too, just as much. You know, I'm just now been recruited just saying to learn while I teach. Okay, so just honor the parts of you, okay, that was broken before, right? You were in survival mode forever. But you are no longer surviving, you are thriving, babies.